G'day YouTubers, Devil's Prodigy here. This is my response into Ork Boyz's Throwback Thursday video where he showed us a paint job of the first model he ever painted when he was 11 years old, so I think he said about 25 years ago or something like that. This model I've painted here was the first model I ever painted, and I painted it only 4 years ago, so it was when I first got into the hobby, before I had watched any YouTube videos, any painting guides. I basically had looked at the magazine, and I sort of went by the GW painting guide, and just back then it was just you base coated it, so I sprayed it in black. And I didn't do any highlights or anything like that, no washes. I didn't even know any of those techniques back then. You can see the paint's just super thick, so I never used to use a wet palette. Yeah, even for colours wise, I had all the very basic colours, so it was just, all the browns were all the same. All the metals were just basically slapped on and never really highlighted up or weathered or anything like that. Even the base, you can see there, down on the base, down the bottom, nothing on the base at all. It was just sand I got in the backyard, I think it was, in the end, and just, yeah, sort of painted. It was graveyard earth and then highlighted with bleach bone, or just dragged a brush over the top with bleach bone. So even the eyes, they're just massive, these massive red globs of paint for the eyes. So but yeah, no, it's awesome, I think, to look back and appreciate where you've come from. Like I said, I started this guy way back 4 years ago when I first got into the hobby. When I was into 40k, I soon after switched to fantasy because we just found fantasy more enjoyable to play, and that's when I actually stumbled across the YouTube and some really great videos and painting guides. I found Ork Boyz, and he helped me launch my painting skills and levels so much further. He gave me the confidence to try so many new techniques and that, and yeah, so from basically doing something like this, I can now do better looking models with highlights and washes and better bases, and like all these guys here. So yeah, so thank you Ork Boyz for sharing your model. I hope you enjoyed listening to my little ramble about mine, and if anyone else is watching, share your first painted model as well. It's great to see where everyone sort of started, although I was only started 4 years ago. I know myself, I can see the difference in my painting, and yeah, talk about what you sort of have learnt from or you do differently from your first painting model. It'd be great to share and listen to all your stories. Alright guys, all the best, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.